reactions. What's the topic today? Look, you never know. It's DeeDeesReactions, real life reviews with a real one for show.
Please sign it, please. My favorite, please.
A temp nurse snaps after being called out for unprofessional behavior, and by the time police show up, the meltdown's in full swing.
What's the issue? What's that not about?
Yes, a disgruntled agency employee who was refusing to leave, who was irate. Okay.
Can you please? Excuse me, ma'am.
Okay, take a breath.
Please, excuse me, ma'am. They telling me to go home, and I'm just telling them to sign my worksheet, and I'm going to leave the building.
Okay.
I'm going to leave the building. Please, I'm just ready to leave. I'm just asking the supervisor to sign. All I'm asking the supervisor is to sign my paper for me, please. I'm knowing they want me to leave.
That's okay.
I'm ready to go,
to another level. Come here. Come on outside.
Oh my God.
Come on outside.
Don't get the whole thing. They're not trying to pay me for my shift. I've been here since 6 in the morning. I just want to get back. Oh, he looks
So
please.
is this the only way?
Yes, this is the only way. For one of them to Saturday, I just want to go.
Yeah, but you're screaming at me, and I can't process what's actually
Okay, I'm
happening
sorry.
because it's too much.
Okay, I'm sorry, but can you please just ask
I'm
him?
not trying to remove
Can you
you
please
in an
just all I
aggressive way.
need is for him to sign my
Who is your
paper.
supervisor?
There's a whole bunch of people here. No, I want y'all to sign it. Let me go. No, I just want y'all to sign it. No, because he's not listening. I just want somebody to sign my paper,
You're
bro.
not listening.
Can you sign my paper? No, just put your name and sign it. You just need to sign. Why are you touching me?
Because you're not listening,
Can you
and they're
please
asking you
sign
to go.
it? Can you please? Why are you touching my phone?
You're telling me to
Please,
touch
I'm asking you to have them sign my
I'm
paper.
not having them do anything.
Please, I just
You're not
want to go
listening. Get
home.
out.
Please, can you please? Oh my God.
Move outside, or I'm moving you outside.
No.
Move outside.
I just need a signature to go home. Please. No, they not gonna sign it. I just need a signature. I just need a signature. And they're not trying to pay me.
She's taking it to the next
They're not trying to pay me.
what they're saying because she won't stop screaming. I'm trying to talk to them.
Can you please sign this? Can you sign it?
Okay, I don't know what's going on here. She's just crashing out. Apparently they want her to leave. I guess we'll get to why they want her to leave, but she's jumping up like a toddler because she's saying she just needs them to sign so they can pay her. Okay, you worked your shift for whatever reason they want you to leave. They're obligated to pay you for your work. So there's ways to go about it, I'm sure, but she's making it, she's having a tantrum because she wants to, and crying because she wants them to pay her a sign. If they don't sign, she's what's gonna happen? They still got to pay you for your work, right? I mean, child, I have my opinions on this, but we're gonna keep moving.
Can you ask somebody
Step
to
outside,
sign it?
and I will talk to
No.
them. Step outside.
No, just ask somebody
This
to
is
please.
all being recorded.
Just please sign it, please.
This is all
I'm
being
begging you,
recorded.
just
I
please.
have no problem with
Please,
you signing. Just calm down.
Please, just sign my
Do you hear
paper,
what he's
please.
saying? He has no problem.
Yes, you do. You know you do. Please, you
Step
please just
outside.
sign
You're
it.
not going anywhere.
Please,
Get that?
please, you do. Give it to the supervisors.
Calm down.
Can you please just sign my paper? You
Grab your
keep putting
jacket.
Warren Bar, and that's not
Stop.
the name.
Stop.
That's Warren Barton. That's not my name. That's not his name.
This is all being recorded
No,
right
he's
now.
cheating. He just cheated. He is cheating. No.
Please step out.
No.
You're being asked to step
No.
out.
Hey, out. Go
Not just signing. This is how she reacts. So I would not want her to
Okay.
Did she threaten you?
She did.
So what
And all
happened
of
here?
them was
Okay.
I came upstairs. She was in the hallway dancing, and I said, "Oh, you just gonna dance while supervisor's walking around?" She was like, "I'm on break." I said, "Okay, well, if you're on break, you need to leave the floor." I'm watching the resident. So either you're on break or you're watching the resident. So she don't want you to tell her nothing. So I came downstairs to the supervisor.
Into the room and the room. Thank you guys. Let's step in here and close the door.
So who is she? What is the name? Do we have her name?
My name is Yushana. What is Yushana's last name? I don't have the paper in front of me.
So you want more than just her leaving today?
Yes.
Okay.
She literally charged at this lady.
She did. And
Like she wanted to fight. She told me to get my mother hands off of her before she, you know.
Okay.
And so
So you said she charged at you.
she did.
So that would be assault if you believe that you were in fear of receiving a battery. A battery is a physical connection where she's gonna physically harm you. So do you think it was assault, or is it disorderly conduct where she's disturbing
No,
the peace?
she was getting ready to come. They stood in between her.
Okay.
You know that CNA's name?
Yeah, Ushana Powell.
Okay. What is your role here? Your rank?
Manager.
Okay.
Manager.
And she is a CNA.
Yes.
And she is like a temp worker that came here for the day, or does she
Yes.
normally come here?
She normally comes here. I've seen her here several times.
So, have you ever had issues with her before?
No.
Okay. And so today, what happened?
So today she came in, she was in the hallway, she was on the phone dancing. And I've seen her before. She's one of those, she don't want you to tell her anything, so I really don't say anything. But I was walking around, but she on the floor dancing. So I told her, I was like, you see supervisors walking and you just gonna continue to dance. And that's what she told me, I'm on break. I said, okay, if you're on break, then you need to leave the floor. So then she was like, well, I'm watching the patient. So I said, okay, you gonna watch the patient, or you on break, or you watching the patient? She was like, well, why you disrespectful, ma'am? I said, I'm not disrespectful. I'm just trying to figure out what you're doing. I continued to keep walking. So I went downstairs to talk to this young lady to find out what was
Your
going on.
supervisor?
She's not my supervisor. She's my
But your- okay.
She's the CNA supervisor.
Okay.
So she's the CNA supervisor. So I asked her, I was like, so she said she's been having problems with her all day. I said, well, we need to send her home. I said, do we have enough coverage? We can go ahead and send her home. And she was like, yeah. I said, well, you want to go? I said, she said, we can both go. So we went up there. She told me she needs to go. So now she on break, right? She down there. She's sitting down. She's charting. She's documenting, but she on break. She was like, well, I got to go home. What I'm going home for? I said, are you really asking that question? I said, well, first of all, you said you was on break. You didn't leave the floor. I said, are you on break now? What the you talking about? What the And she just escalated from like 0 to 10 right there. So she got up. She started telling her, get the away from me. Get the away from me. Y'all. While she started working. So she was like, what the can I do? And then she started coming to me, and I kind of stepped back. And then I'm not gonna get hit. Right, she stepped out. I'm gonna get hit though. So she came in front of them, and then a couple people came in between them, and I just went on and I just stepped back, and then she talked about what she was gonna do to me.
What are those words? What did she say to you?
My dear grandma, bitch, fuck you up, right, all of that.
And you took that as
Oh, she was losing it. Oh, my dad, grandma, I will F you up. A lot of this type of behavior is common. It's not everybody, but there are a lot of women who behave this way because, and somebody mentioned it in the chat, they want to get their way. If you tell them no, they can't do something. Oh, they go from 0 to 10 real quick. And they don't care if they're on the job. They don't care where they are. It doesn't matter. It's just, no, telling them no is a trigger word. It's like, how dare you tell me no? And they go off and they get the cussing and get the saying whatever, and then want to play victim when the police show up. Let's continue.
that she was going to make physical contact with
She
you.
was walking towards her. If I wouldn't have got in between her, she would have. And she kept coming up. So I kept coming back, and she was like, and I'll spit on you and all this, that, and another, and so on and such and such. Well, and then they got into the elevator. She got on the elevator. She went down, and then that's when we kept saying, call you guys. And they said you was pulling up, and then that's when we came down. And you've seen the rest of the show.
Okay.
The suspect, Ushana Dotson Powell, was charged with assault after allegedly threatening staff and causing a scene that ended with her spitting and cussing at officers.
It's, behavior that has gone unchecked, in my opinion. This is why I say a lot of these boss chicks, so-called boss chick modern women, are delusional, and they're spoiled, and they're entitled. That's really where it stems from, in my opinion. It stems from an entitlement of getting your way, of nobody ever telling you no, of people just trying to always appease you and work around your feelings and give you what you want, even if it's in a ghetto way. And it also comes from non-correction. Nobody correcting you, nobody holding you accountable, no consequences. You just get away, whatever it is you're trying to do, you can get away with it. So it makes you entitled to act a certain way or be a certain way or do certain things because you're entitled to do it. Because there's no consequences. Who gonna check you? Nobody, because you a grown woman and you can do what you want to do. This could stem from childhood, just spoiling a child, not telling them right from wrong, not, chastising them, not raising them correctly. And then what happens? I say this all the time, those children turn into grown-ups, and these grown-ups turn into entitled individuals who think that people owe them something and think that you're supposed to cater to them. and that they're always right, and you have to do everything that they say. But somebody mentioned it in the chat. These be the same women who become entitled when it comes to relationships and men. They want to be able to control a relationship, control a man. They want to make the decisions. They want to control you, the very thing that they complain about. And so this entitled, bratty attitude, just stomping around, having tantrums as a big grown person, is ridiculous, and it looks silly.